The African youth is a demographic asset, and we must build on their human development and capacity building to make sure that they have the right skills and competencies to drive the transformation of the Africa we want. Let's remember that Agenda 2063 is that vision of an integrated, prosperous, and peaceful Africa driven by its own competent and skilled citizens able to play in the world arena. If we say that 65% of our population are youth, then how do we make sure that we are harnessing the demographic dividend and actually investing in the youth of Africa? It is high time we stop being laid back. It is high time we started beginning the process to include youth in our activities, in our policies, in our academia, to make sure that they can be able to compete with other youth in the global arena. In this wise, His Excellency Dr. Musa Faki Mahamat, in the month of April, organized the Pan-African Youth Union under a theme that encompasses the importance of youth in Africa. And in doing that, he launched an initiative. That initiative is called the 1 Million by 2021 initiative. This initiative is the dream and vision of His Excellency Dr. Musa Faki Mahamat, the chairperson of the African Union Commission, to make sure that by the time our mandate ends in 2021, we should be able to have capacitated at least 1 million youth in 4 E's that are education, entrepreneurship, employment, and engagement. These 4 E's are very important in the growth and development of the youth of Africa for the sustainability of the Africa we want. So in that wise, in this TICAD 7 event, we have a side event. And that side event is entitled Unleashing the Potential of Africa's Young People. How do we unleash the potentials of Africa's young people? How do we get them engaged? How do we make them competent and skilled? How do we act as stakeholders and as policy makers, as the private sector, as organizations to make sure that the youth of Africa can have a dream and a future by creating the right conducive environment? I believe many of us, all stakeholders and governments, we do not want our children to die in the Sahara Desert or to die in the Mediterranean Sea, or to be seeking asylums outside Africa. Why do we speak of the American dream when there is an African dream, when Africa has it all? So it is very, very important on this side event that we will be discussing unleashing the potential of Africa's young people, because Africa is the most youthful continent with a significant untapped youth potential. In line with the African Union's chairperson's initiative, the 1 million by 2021, and a global partnership for young people through Generation Unlimited, we are going to have this event where we will discuss how investing in youth is critical to reaping the demographic dividend, and how social investment must create education, entrepreneurship, and job opportunities for them. Are you ready to join this train? It is a good train, so that tomorrow when we sleep, we shall sleep the sleep of peace. It is said that tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. And we as stakeholders and we as officers must make sure we deliver the deliverables to the youth of Africa. I am counted in. Are you part of those that want to be counted in? We thank you.